given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Back to another review and showcase. We are going to be reviewing the current podium vehicle for this week, the Nightshark. This car has a really cool interior. It looks very heavy duty, which is very nice. This SUV type vehicle slash armoured SUV is known as one of the best vehicles in the game, mainly because of its price point, which is dirt cheap. I think it's about 1.2 mil, which is definitely great for this car. Also has machine guns on the front. Now for speed, it's pretty quick for an SUV vehicle. It goes around corners pretty nice. It's a little bit slidey, which is weird, but it works and it will drive quite nicely for you. So as we can see, we're going around the corners. Pretty nice. Here's a straightaway showing its capability. Now, it has also got average braking, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and it's really fast for an armoured vehicle. Usually armoured vehicles aren't very fast. However, this one is completely the opposite of that. It is pretty fast. So let's go over the customizations this car comes with when you buy it. So it does have bodywork options. It has primary window plates, along with a secondary option of that, and a black option of that as well. For door plates, we have a primary version of that. We also have a secondary version and a black version, just like before. For the headlight protectors, we have primary version of that, a secondary version of that, and a black version of that. For the rear light protectors, we have primary version of that, and we have a secondary version and a black version, just like everything else before. Now, these customizations are very minimal, but they are really cool, and you can change the car's looks completely by changing these. Now, for the exhaust, I like these options. We have a titanium version of the side exhausts, and we also have dual exit, which is, my opinion, my favourite. It also goes quite nicely with the armoured look, so yeah. For grills, we have the primary horizontal grill, the secondary horizontal grill, and the black version of that as well. We also have a primary venticle grill, and that also comes with a secondary version and a black version. We also have a primary mesh grill, which comes in secondary and black, just like everything before. Which is pretty nice that we have all these options of the different bumpers, and it might just fit. Some people might like other ones more than me. Now for hoods, we have steel hood plates. We also have primary level 1 armoured plates, and that comes in a secondary and a black version too. We also have level 2 armour plates, which come in primary, secondary, and black, just like before. We also have level 3 armoured plates, which also come in primary, secondary, and black as well. Now, that is all the customization this car has. In my opinion, it's enough customization to make this car look completely different to everyone else's. And there's some really good colours that go on this car really nicely. So, let's take a look what doors we can open on this vehicle. And then I'm going to rate it for its price and everything like that. So, for the doors that open, we have both front doors and both rear doors. Now then, what would I rate this vehicle out of 10? Like I would usually, I'm going to rate this a 9. I genuinely think this car is so good, and that is non-biased at all. I think this is a good car, and if you've got 1.2 million lying around and it's not on the podium, make sure you buy it, especially if you're new to the game. This is probably going to help you quite a lot, and it's also got a little bit of missile protection, I believe. I don't know how many rockets that is, but I know it does have some. So if it wasn't on the podium for free, would I buy it for 1.2 million, which I believe is what the price point is? It's either 1.2 million or 1.4 million. Either way, whatever price it is, I would 100% get it. It is such a steal for a vehicle like this. And usually, vehicles like this would be so overpriced, and this one just isn't. It has got a reasonable price, and good looks, good handling, good capabilities, good it's pretty good, and I would honestly get this car. And what else can I say? But I guess that's it for today's video. If you did like this video or found it helpful, make sure to like. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more weekly review videos, weekly update videos, all that type of stuff. But that is it for today's video. Without further ado, goodbye.